What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Big CEO Cash Out in the building, man. I'm back. Yes, sir. We back on this NBA 2K26, you know what I'm saying? Look, I know it's been a long time since I've been on this channel, but we back, okay? I'm back for 2K26. I plan on playing this game for the duration until the next 2K come out, you feel me? And we gonna see where our channel is gonna be after a year, you know what I'm saying? We gonna grind this, all right? I ain't gonna leave y'all this time. We gonna grind this. And right here, I'm just showing y'all, if you want a build that could do all this, could dunk, could shoot over those, you know what I'm saying? Shooting contested shots, pulling from you know what I'm saying, in his face, green, no problem. I'm gonna show y'all, you feel me? This is my first official build on NBA 2K26. You know what I'm saying? This is a 6'8" do it all build. This is a non-meta build though. This is not made how, you know, everyone else is. You see me snagging this build, gets boards. Look at me grabbing the board, going coast to coast. Yes sir, we do it all, baby. You know, bro, listen, if y'all been on this channel for a long time, you know I've always make the best builds. I always make amazing builds, you feel me? So let me show y'all what this build can do. I'm gonna show y'all some defensive clips. Look at me, I ain't going nowhere. Lock up, give me that cookies. That's what this build can do, man. You feel me? Look at that block, beating it off the backboard. You know what I'm saying? I really designed this build to be kind of, I wanted to get highlights. I wanted to be able to do everything. I wanted to dunk. I wanted to be able to play make. I wanted to be able to, you know what I'm saying, cause havoc on defense. You know, I love playing defense. I hate making a build that can't play D. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to boom stuff. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I love about this build and some of the things I don't like about the build. And I'm gonna show y'all how to make this exact build. And if y'all want a video on how to make the best version of this, I'll show y'all, because there's a version of this build you can make that you can get limitless on gold, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all that another time. So if y'all want that, hit a thumbs up on this video, you feel me? Let's get these likes up and I will make another video showing y'all how to make the best 6'8" build for real. I'm gonna show y'all the meta version and then I'll show you a non-meta version that's really good. But as you see, man, I'm able to play D. I'm dribbling. You see me, you see the playmaking. Ooh, blur, I'm gone. And then I'm dunking shit, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it, you know what I'm saying? But as you can see, I'm a two-way midi slashing crasher, whatever the hell you want to call this build, bro. I'm calling it the do it all non-meta build. You feel me? Now look, I have a 96 drive-in dunk. 96 drive-in dunk. You feel me? I feel like all across the board, I have pretty good stats in every category. You know what I'm saying? I got pretty good finishing. I have really good shooting, really good playmaking, really good defense. I can snag boards. Now, some of y'all probably wondering why I got the O board higher. The O board was free. It was dirt cheap to upgrade the O board. You feel me? It didn't take away anything. It was actually cheaper than the defensive rebound. So that's why I just maxed out the O board and then I went the D board up a little bit. But this build wasn't even made for that. I wasn't making this build thinking, oh yeah, I'm finna be the primary rebounder. Nah, this is an ISO build. But the fact that I can have rebounding on this just takes this build to the next level. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get straight into the builder. And I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all exactly how I made it. You wanna go shooting guard because point guards cannot be 6'8" this year. So you're gonna go shooting guard or small forward. I went shooting guard. Now, quick little tip, if y'all hit R1 or RB and go to detailed view, this is where you could change your body type. You feel me? Just in case some of y'all may not know. Maybe some of y'all that are new to the game just like me. So it's a quick little tip for y'all. But you wanna go 6'8", 193, max wingspan. That's why this build is a non-meta build, because the meta build has the 6'8" lowest wingspan. This is a non-meta build. I went max wingspan. The reason why I went max wingspan, I thought coming into this game, based off what I've seen, based off what people were talking about, you feel me? Mind you, I didn't play 2K25, so I thought this build was going to be able to have much better shot contest and defense because of the max wingspan. Because I was seeing people getting shot over. People couldn't guard nobody. They couldn't contest no shots. So that's why I went max wingspan with this build. I'll talk about it a little more in another video about, you know, the shot contest, the ratings, the badges, all that. I'll talk about that in a different video, but let me explain why I have these stats like this. 91 driving dunk. Everybody at this point should have at least 2 cap breakers. You get one at level 40. You get some for hitting rookie something. You get another one at starter 5 or starter 1. You get at least 3 cap breakers in your crew. When you hit 100 on your lifetime challenges, that's another cap breaker. You get cap breakers in your build specialization. You feel me? So there's a lot of different ways to get cap breakers. So by now you should have at least 2 or 3 off the rip. You should have 2 or 3 cap breakers. So I would apply that to the dunk to get it to a 93 because that's what's going to give you posterizer gold. Now I went 85 midi to go ahead and get Deadeye and set shot specialist on silver. I max +2 my set shot to get it on Hall of Fame. You feel me? So you can shoot the lights out with this build. 83 ball is really good, and I play with my crew, so I always have boost. So technically I have a 90 mid-range and an 85 3-pointer when I'm actually playing in game. You feel me? And an 85 3, you smacking shit all day. You can actually shoot with a 73 ball, 73 ball. You can still shoot consistently on this game. It's easy. So 80 speed with ball. This is to get blur. Right now, blur is the best takeover in the game because you get blow-bys, and the moment you get to the basket, your green window is enormous. So if you're going for a dunk, going for a layup, it's almost guaranteed. That's why blur is so powerful right now. It's actually broken. So that's why I went 80 speed with ball, so I can get that blur takeover. With the strength that I have on this build and my 86 ball handle, I get strong handle on gold. You feel me? So if I have people weaker than me, I have little guards, whatever, trying to guard me, I could literally strong handle them to the paint. You feel me? I could push them out the way. They're not going to affect me as much. And if you use your max +1, max +2, you can have this on legend strong handle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So 71 pass hack is actually so perfect for this build. Mind you, this is an ISO build. This is meant for rim running, shooting if you're wide open, highlights, you know what I'm saying? And you can utilize it to do a lot more if you want to. But 71 pass hack, as you can see in the intro, I was throwing full court passes, bro. You feel me? So just keep that in mind. Now with the defense, I got a 92 perimeter, so I got all gold defensive badges. And with the cap breakers, it maxes out at a 95, which will give you challenger on Hall of Fame. Now the steal, I went 62. Listen, everyone was saying steals was nerfed, steals was trash, steals was this, and it really is. On ball steals is not good this year. It's passing lane steals that matter. You feel me? And you actually don't need the highest steal for that. All you need is interceptor on silver or higher, and you can get passing lanes. So I went 62 steal, and I can max +1 to silver or max +2 it to gold. And I have cap breakers, so I can actually increase this steal all the way up to like a 78. You feel me? So keep that in mind. Now, board, like I said earlier, it's dirt cheap. So I went ahead and just maxed it, and this gave me rebound chaser, box out B silver. I could max +2 this and have rebound chaser Hall of Fame on my 6'8 ISO build, bro. Feel me? Now I know I skipped over block. Block is at a 75. It's a really good rating. If you can go higher on block, I would, because block is the only thing that helps you with shot contests this year. Hands up doesn't do anything. You actually got to jump at people, so having a high block is very crucial. Speed, I went 85, 80 agility. This is actually very good for me. On a 6'8", I'm moving pretty quickly. If you can increase the agility, I would, because agility actually helps you more on defense, trying to slide and get in front of people and stuff like that. So you're gonna want to have a higher agility for those reasons. But other than that, it's pretty good. You feel me? But if you do plan on you know, you want to be faster on defense, I would focus heavy on the agility. I would get my agility at least at 84 or higher. You feel me? That'll allow you to get on-ball menace on Hall of Fame if you can get a 96 perimeter, and you'll just be way faster on defense. What do you call it? Strength 73. 73 gave me strong handle on gold, physical finisher, immovable forcer, and brick wall. I felt like this was low-key a cheat code because the 6'8 ISO build is not really supposed to have all of these. But because I can upgrade that, I get those. And if I put my max plus 1 or 2, I can give them a higher level. Now, vert 82, because you need an 82 vertical to get elite contacts off 2. And when I was making this build, that's what I wanted. So that's why I went 82 vert. And with this, you get gold pogo stick, which is important this year because you know you gotta jump to contest people if you really want to make a miss. So that's why I went 80 vert or higher. 82 for the elite contacts off 2. So that's what I did that for. If you don't want the elite contacts off 2, you don't really care about that, I would just go 80 vertical. All right, go 80 vertical. Now, when you finish making the build, this is what you're gonna get. Now, the name, I don't really care for the name too much. It's a weird ass name, but who cares? The strengths are all really good. The weaknesses is that you don't have a high steal. That's the only weakness on this build. You can really do everything on this build. You feel me? Y'all run up the likes for me, man. I'm going to be coming out with more videos. I'm going to try to my very best this year to really grind up. Come out with a long video and some YouTube shorts every single day type of deal. Or every week, something. But I'm going to be grinding, bro. So if y'all want tutorials, more build videos, just gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Whatever y'all want to see on this game, let me know. I also have another build, a 6'10", stretch big. I'm still developing that build. I'm still getting more clips, but I'm gonna come out with a video for that one too. So I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because this year we going crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, man, this is the best non-meta 6'8" do-it-all build. You can really do everything in every single category consistently. You feel me? My only issue is that this build doesn't dunk as good as it's supposed to. With a 96 driving dunk and an 82 vert, I'm not booming shit every time. I think maybe it could be something on my part that I'm doing wrong, and I gotta learn how to really use the dunk system. But overall, contact dunks aren't as OP as I thought they would be. So if I was to remake this build, I might even put my dunk a little bit lower. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. But other than that, bro, it's a good build. Very good build. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this build. Like I said, this is the non-meta version. All right, I'm gonna have a better version of this build coming soon. So y'all leave a like, share, subscribe. I'm out, bro. Peace.